Okay. Hi, this is Rain Brown, and you are watching the 13th Wolfman. Woo! No, that's not. I'm just gonna scream. No, I'll break your ears. I'm not gonna howl. I'm not a wolf. I haven't been bitten yet. Sorry.
Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman, and you know what? Today is day 4 of the 31 days of Halloween. 31 movies in 31 days. I know, I do this every year. It's a fun thing to do, and you guys, some of you follow me, some of you might be new, but so in these 31 movies, I pick a lot of big stuff that a lot of people know, but then I try to throw in a few lesser known movies from time to time. And in this case, in day 4, I think I've done a pretty good job of pick. There's a good chance a lot of people might know this, but it's one of my favorite films, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, so that's why I think it might be a lesser known film. And that is Subspecies from Full Moon Entertainment. Anders Hove, Angus Grimm, Laura Tate. It's this really cool it's really weird. It's a medieval vampire film that takes place in modern day. It's over. They filmed this over in Transylvania, over in Romania, and they kept, you see them drive cars and use photographic equipment, of that time. But the way that the rest of the town looks is very peasantish. They look like they could be set in the Renaissance. And you have Angus Grimm, who's the king of vampires. You only see Angus Grimm in this movie for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe that, at the very beginning. And Angus Grimm is sucking on the bloodstone, and his oldest son, Radu, comes in, and he knows his father's sickly, and he thinks that it's his inheritance. The bloodstone is his because he is the firstborn. But Radu is one evil vampire. Now, the king of vampires, Radu's father, Genghis Grimm, basically he just lives in peace with the humans. He knows that are the mortals. He knows that they're there, that they occupy the same space he does. He doesn't try to feed off of them. Radu, on the other thing, he's just all evil. And you can see when you look at his hands, he's got these long Nosferatu-looking fingers. It's just a very cool-looking vampire. He's a vicious vampire. It's not one of these goofy love stories where, hey, I glow in the daylight, or some crap like that. No, this is Subspecies. Tid Nicolou did a really great job directing this movie, and it's kind of funny because there's 3 sequels and a spin-off from this series. So you got the first Subspecies movie, which is great, but they couldn't get Laura Tate to come back to play Michelle, so they got Denise Duff from that point on to do parts 2, 3, and 4. And then you get to the spin-off, which is Vampire Journals, not Vampire Diaries, Vampire Journals. And it explains all about how another vampire who shows up later in the series, Ash, becomes kind of like the little head vampire of his clan, set back like in the 1800s. It's really a cool series. If you don't have it, check it out. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a fun movie to watch. The design of Radu is really cool looking. He's just probably one of the creepiest looking faces ever. I love this movie so much, and this is just a really, really good. It's a full moon film, but it's not goofy full moon like Puppet Masters, our Trancers, our what's the one, Doll Man. It's not goofy. This feels like they were trying to actually set a serious note and say, hey, we can do a serious horror movie if we want to, and they did a series, and it's kind of lesser known, but it's a fun movie to watch. So check it out. Yeah. So for day 4, of course, my pick is Subspecies. Now do what I always ask you to do, please. Comment, like, subscribe, share. I want to hear what you have to say. Do any of you guys, I mean, I know that there's some people that watch that, my buddies like Mr. Bones and, Todd, All Things Horror, and even JP, Double Shot J. I'm pretty sure all these guys have seen this movie at least once. If you haven't, like I said, check it out. Check those guys out because they're all doing a 31 days of. I say check out Mr. Bones. He's doing 31 days of King. Double Shot J. He's doing 31. He's doing 31 days. But please cheer him on because this is his. I think his 6th attempt. He's never made it all the way through the month. So please cheer him on. Give him the support you can. Let him know that you want to see him complete this once. And he's doing movies he's never watched before. He's never seen. So that's really kind of cool. Random Ross over at Random Horror is doing a 31 days. Check that out. I mean, there's a lot of people doing this. It's a fun thing that we do every year. With that, of course, I'm the 31. With that, of course, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.